Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Come on,
So this black
Gramps.
woman messaged me and she was like, I feel as though you empathize with black men, but you don't empathize with black women. Well, the reason why I empathize with black men is because black men are the most disrespected out of all the races in the world, right?
Thank you. Once again, here's a black woman of good character. Black woman that stands on business and sits on chrome. Can't say I'm woman bashing. Can't play the race card. Because it's the second black woman that's sitting up here saying something. Who's the problem? Modern black feminist women. How did we get here? Following something that they had no business following in the first damn place. The shit is not working. I mean, black men is the most disrespectful race on the planet right now, amongst other races. By his own. Black women, a large number, let me rephrase that, a large number of black women will literally go on TikTok and say some disrespectful, disgusting, hurtful, harmful things against black men. Listen, if y'all want to be suckers and carry out an agenda, go right on ahead. It just shows what type of person you are. And it just goes to show that modern black women are easy to be manipulated. For real. And you wonder why men don't choose you. You wonder why men date outside their race. You wonder why it ain't. Listen, in 2026, it's not a thing of men going to other races. Other races are opening doors for black men to walk into their lives. Other races of women are saying, come, 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 come. Let me love you and treat you right. Don't take my word for it. Let me show you.
Black men are the most disrespected by their woman, meaning the black woman, right? There is no other race in the world where women think that it's okay to disrespect their man the way that black women disrespect black men. And here's the crazy part about it. Let's go to the statistics. Let's go to the facts.
Come on.
Black women are the least likely to get married. Black men are getting married at higher rates than black women. Black men are commodities. If you go to any place around the world, most women want black men. Black men are commodities. But for whatever reason, black women don't see that. And then they are entitled and think that they're supposed to come with all this baggage, be out of shape, have all these kids, out of marriage, and just be really a hot mess. And then a black man is just supposed to be like, well, I should just settle for this. The black woman really thinks that the black man should be happy with settling with their nonsense and foolishness, on top of being combative and disrespectful. Why would a black man deal with that when he can go get a woman from another race that is going to not have kids, the whole nine, and want to actually get on his program? I'm going to need black women to wake up.
I'm love.
Exactly. This is well said, and this is lovely to see, especially coming from a black woman that doesn't care about any sort of backlash. She's just saying it for the way it is and speaking nothing but facts. You know,
when I hear black queens, sisters like this speak truth, we got to keep them in prayer. We got to protect them. Because you do have modern women, modern black women, getting mad, getting in their feelings because men aren't choosing them, men aren't approaching them, men aren't doing for them, men aren't showing up for them. But a black woman that can speak positive about black men and say that they side with black men on a certain topic, they don't like that. I don't know, fuck what you don't like. And that's where they're at. You need to play the game how it go. Modern black women were sold a lie. They took part of that lie, and they don't like the results of the lie that they partook in. But yet, black men still rise. Black men still show up. Black men still move forward. Black men don't break. Hell no. Black men are not breaking for no one. And they know. They know. And why be between a pimp and a hard place with them when you can just pick up your shoulder pads and your helmet and walk away from them? When I'm telling you, there are women that are women of other races. They taking the black men. Yes, you do have black men going to them, but them, those women of other races, are making it easy for the black men to walk in. I'm standing in line, story time. I'm standing in line at Starbucks. There was this white dude, there was this white woman. There was his brother. White woman dropped something. He picked it up, said, "Here, you drop this, ma'am." She smiled and said, "Thank you." He smiled and said, "You're welcome." She asked him, "What are you drinking? Or what are you about to order?" He tells her. She then says, "I got you. I have Starbucks points. I have a lot of points. So I got you." He said, "You don't have to do that." She said, "No, I insist. I like to get to know you." He was shocked. He said, "I'm down. I ain't got nothing else going on. I'm here on my lunch break. I got an hour to kill." Perfect. They both ordered their drinks, sat down, had an amazing conversation. It was time for him to go back to work. They exchanged phone numbers. Boom, date is already set for that evening. I nodded to that brother. He acknowledged me. He nodded back. That's a woman going after what she wanted. That's a woman taking advantage of a good opportunity. And that opportunity worked out for the both of them. He got a number. He got a date set up. She got a number. She got a date set up. And she was a very attractive woman. But it just goes to show you do have good people, good women that shoot their shot, that don't mind shooting their shot. You got some good black women like the sister here that don't mind shooting their shot. All right? Take note.
You know, a black woman who doesn't want to be told the truth by nobody. If a black man says it, they're going to say that he hates his mother. And if a black woman says it, they're going to say that she's a pick-me and that she's catering and centered for men. She doesn't care. But this is the realest, and this is what's really going on out here. Black men are not valued, so they go into wherever they feel respected, not disrespected. It's just as simple as that. So date who you want to date, and it's lovely to see black women finally waking up before it's too late, and some of them might end up in healthy relationships.
Let me just say this, and we're gonna, the rest of the clips are gonna take us home. It's also good to see black women of good character and good value speaking up for the good black man. They lean in with good intentions. All right? And those black women of good character and good value, we got to pray for them, keep them safe, because modern women going to come for them each and any way. Continue to hold modern women's feet to the damn fire. But trust me, they're starting to come around because now the reality is hidden. It's cold outside. Wintertime is here. Gonna fuck around and get frostbite.
Can I be honest and y'all don't tear my head off? You're probably going to do it anyway, so I'm going to just go ahead and say it. I think that when these black boys start dating these white women...
Access granted.
This is culturally inappropriate.